guys, welcome back to the Bundy Factor. Week 1 is in the books. We're getting ready for week 2. Congrats to everyone like myself who happened to win in week 1. To all you other losers, well, maybe you can pull one out this week. Alright, let's take a look at the power rankings. Throw them up. As you can see, the Boll Weevils have fallen to number 3. Don't worry, I'll be back in the number 1 slot soon enough. Alright, let's go into the good call, bad call segment. Alright, now, as you can see, DJ's not here again. He's still on special assignment. Dan's taking his spot again. You saw those power rankings, Dan. You agree with those, right? Good call, huh?
Although the Croc Hunters are number 1, that's a no-brainer. That's a bad call, Barry. The Mud Hens. Where are the Mud Hens? They were in the Bundy Bowl last year. I know they lost. They come out, they beat the defending champion, stomp them, the defending champion, wipe them up, embarrass them. They were on the power rankings last week. They win. Where are they at? They ain't on the power rankings this week.
Daniel, that's a good question. Where are the Mud Hens at? Alright, it's time for the second question. It's going to be about the biggest news in the NFL and the fantasy world. You know, a horrible injury to Tom Brady destroyed not only Brady's season, probably the Patriots season, and hundreds and hundreds of fantasy team owners' seasons, like me, who had Brady on their team. Now, I'm not going to whine about it or cry about it, but I am going to say that was a dirty hit. In fact, I think it might have been the dirtiest hit I've ever seen. Good call?
That's a bad call, Barry. Bernard Pollard is incapable of a bad hit. Have you seen him? Look at the videotape. He's only about this tall. He's running underneath everybody's legs. They're trying to block him. Finally, he crawled his way to Brady's knee. And I must say, Brady's knee is just a twig ready to snap. You know, he's just a tinderbox. You know, if he had played in the preseason, this may not have happened.
Alright, time for question number 3. It's the game of the week, and this week is special. It's our division rivals kickoff week. You know, it's all interdivision games this week, and I think, without a doubt, the biggest game has got to be the Boll Weevils against the Belly Rolls. You know, I remember a few years back, I think it was 2002, Belly Rolls had this superstar team. They had Priest Holmes, Marshall Falk, and I think they had Johnny Unitas at quarterback. And I had to travel to Belly Roll Stadium in the playoffs, and I beat them with a team of nobodies. I mean, they had to be the most powerful team in PFL history, and they didn't even make the championship game. Here we are again, 2008. We're both 1-0. It's got to be the biggest game of the week. Good call?
You know, I remember that game. That was a good game. But still, you missed it again. Bad call, Barry. The winningest franchise of all time, the Mayberry Mud Hens, America's team, versus the team that everybody loves to hate, just like the old Dallas Cowboys, the Ringo Root Hogs. But I think you'll see that when it all comes down, the ratings for the Root Hog Mud Hen game is going to be higher.
Alright, there's our 3 questions. After this commercial, it'll be time for the Bundy Blunder.
Hey honey, I'm home. What we got in here? Hey, cookies.
Honey, don't touch those cookies.
Okay.
Hey, honey, you know them stinky old wild hogs? Well, I got the perfect revenge for them.
Hey, I've been thinking of a good way to get him. What's your idea?
I've been thinking about shipping him a box of X-Lax cookies. What do you think?
X-Lax cookies.
Yeah, I made a batch, and they're in the refrigerator.
In the refrigerator? Come on, baby, let me in the bathroom. I'm in need. Oh, I'm in need.
Alright, we're back. It's time for the Bundy Blunder. This week it goes to the Locomotives. Joe, you know, if I had more time, I could probably list a few mistakes you made, but biggest one had to be letting me talk you out of starting Eddie Royal, the rookie wide receiver in Denver. You had him in your lineup, and then I posted a little comment about I didn't know who he was. I really didn't at the time. But anyway, you dropped him and picked up Ronald Curry, and what happens? Ronald Curry has an awful game because he plays for the Raiders, who are probably the worst team the NFL has seen in 10 years. And you don't start this rookie wide receiver from Denver, and he has a big game. And of course, the other big mistake you made was you didn't start your keeper. How can you set your keeper? Reggie Bush, you have to start your keeper every week, Joe, or you shouldn't have made him your keeper. All right, belly rolls, you have no chance. Everybody else, best wishes and good luck.